everyone, so today I'm going to be reviewing the e.l.f. Baked Blush, and the one I own is in Passion Pink, which you cannot read that at all, but just take my word for it. It's called Passion Pink, and it looks a little something like this. This retails for $3 on eyeslipsface.com, and I believe you can find it at Target. I know Target has some of the Studio line products, and I believe it's there, but correct me if I'm wrong. So, it's only $3, and you get a nice amount of product. It doesn't say how much product on it, but, I mean, average. And it's domed because it's baked. And baked products, generally, you can use wet or dry. Dry for less intensity, but wet for more intensity, although they both are long-lasting. And baked usually has better ingredients in it than, like, non-baked products, just because they're made a different way, and I guess it's better for your skin or something. But again, it can kind of vary between brands and baked type products. So as you see, it has a bit of a sheen. It definitely does. And it actually has shimmer in it too. It has like fine gold shimmer, it looks like. Alright, so right now you can kind of see the difference in the swatches. This one is the dry swatch, this one is the wet swatch. Generally, when you use the product wet, it is more shiny, has more of a sheen. In this case, it actually looks pinker, whereas the dry swatch looks more orange coral. So there's a close-up. It also looks a little more powdery when it's dry, obviously. The thing I don't like about using blushes wet is because it almost makes it harder to blend, you know, and you don't want just that line. You know, just that line of, you don't want this on your cheek, okay? You want to blend it out so it looks somewhat natural and nice. So, when you apply the product wet, sometimes that makes it a little harder. However, I do like it wet better because it is pinker. Personally, I don't know, see, I have it on today, and it gives definitely a different look. For me, I'm the kind of person who stays with the safe blush colors, the pinks, you know, lighter, darker pink, maybe coral, but I don't really go into ones that have a pretty decent orange tone, just because on my skin tone, it can almost look like it was a tanning gone bad situation. So, I mean, I think it looks nice. It's one of those blushes that I won't use every day just because I gotta feel a little, you know, into it to use it that day, just because it's a little more daring for me. But if you're definitely looking for a more corally, orange tone blush, this is definitely one I would recommend to you because the pigmentation is amazing, and you're getting a decent amount of product for only $3. The thing I don't like is that this blush is deceiving. It's called Tickled Pink. I thought this would be a general pink color, and the fact that it turns out more orangey on my skin tone was kind of a letdown just because it wasn't what I was looking for. However, it kind of took me out of my comfort zone, and I ended up enjoying it more than I thought I would. So, as you can see also, it has the pink little swirls throughout it. It has different tones because baked products have different things mixed in. But if you're looking for a matte blush, this isn't for you, just because this does have shimmer and shine, both those, as you can clearly tell by just looking at it. And then the swatches, I mean, just to emphasize the shine. Look at that wet swatch. It's crazy. This blush is long wearing, whether you wear it dry or wet. I prefer wearing it dry just because, like I said, when it's wet, it's kind of hard to work with. However, the color I like better when it's wet. So it's kind of like one of those things that's a give and take. But definitely long wearing, pigmented, inexpensive. I mean, you really can't go wrong with this blush, and there are several other shades in the Baked Blush line from e.l.f. This is probably some of the best quality drugstore blushes that are out there right now. So definitely check it out if you're in the market for a new blush and you want to try some baked products, you're not afraid of shimmer, and you want just something that's pigmented and will last you all day. So that is my review on the e.l.f. Baked Blush. Oh, and just for a little side note, I do use the Sigma Large Angled Contour F40 blush brush, as you can see, for when I apply blushes generally. This is the brush that I enjoy using. If you are interested in more information on this brush, I will link to it below. So, all information in the description box. As always, I hope you enjoyed this video and it was informative and helpful if you're in the market. And definitely I'll see you in my next video. Thumbs up if this was helpful, and I'll see you there. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.